And then there is this one more illustration, this concept that I've heard a lot in my counseling career, where someone would say that, well, you can't understand me because you haven't walked a mile in my shoes. Now, there is truth to that up to a point, but this is also a part of sloganeering. And sometimes when we use slogans or cliches, these cliches can take on a life that actually diminishes the scope of the Bible. Now, again, it is helpful sometimes when a person has been there, done that, and they can relate to you because they've had a similar experience. But what you don't want to do is to disqualify yourself from ever helping a person because you do not relate to them. You have not had their story. And so while it's true that everybody has a unique life, it is also true that we have common to man struggles. And I've talked about this in a couple of other webinars, so I'll not spend time on it in detail here. But where you help a person is at the level of their heart. And when you are helping someone at the level of the heart, when you get underneath their unique life, when you get underneath the life that is so different from yours, those shaping influences that's not like yours. In fact, I can use Ricky and Lucy as an illustration here. As I said earlier, Lucia came from the north. She was reared in a Christian home. I came from the south, and I was reared in a non-Christian home. And she's a female, and I'm a male, and we have many other differences. But yet, when you get under the surface of our unique lives, we have common to man struggles. And in the Self-Reliant webinar, which is the webinar that I would point you to understand this list of idolatries that you see here on the screen, these things are things that all of us struggle with under the surface of our lives: control, comfort, fear, guilt, shame, unbelief. To different degrees and in different ways, we all struggle with these things, either all the time or from time to time. And then there's another list of anger and fear of man and sexual issues and self-centeredness, self-righteousness, self-reliance. These 12 things that I've listed here are common to man's struggles. And so when someone says that you can't help me because you haven't walked a mile in my shoes, say, yes, I haven't walked a mile in your shoes. I do not have your unique life, and I can't relate to you exactly, but we were all cut from the same Adamic cloth. I mean, I struggle in ways that you struggle, and though we got there from two different points on the map, we have very similar issues. And I can help you because I understand human motivation and shaping influences.